welcome back, West Texas. I'm here now with that full forecast, starting you off with these current temperatures because it's been a beautiful day and it's going to continue to be so as we head into the night. Still a strong 75 degrees here in San Angelo, a little warmer, 76 up there in Abilene. I don't see anyone that's made it down into the 60s yet, but Eastland and Comanche are pretty close, 70 degrees exactly. But, you know, regardless of what goes on tonight is going to be a good one. Of course, we do have those showers and thunderstorms that are moving through the big country, but we'll get to that in a second. Right now for lows, we'll see around 50 degrees in San Angelo, 48 up here in Abilene. You're going to see those cooler temperatures up here in this northwestern corridor because that's where that low pressure system came in. And that's where everyone's seeing those strong winds come through as well. So a little bit warmer down here in the Concho Valley, 53 degrees in Brady Mason and Junction. But as we continue on again, we are going to see those rain showers in the big country. We move over to this side here. It started out fairly strong as it came down from the Texas Panhandle, but there has been some weakening. You still see a decent amount of lightning, but it's slowly decreasing as we get through the day. Some of those stronger storms are starting to dissipate as storms move east. So Haskell and Throckmorton County, they were getting slammed for a minute and there were some pretty gusty winds up to 55 miles per hour. Again, that rain is starting to move in slowly from Fisher, especially moving over on its way to Stevens County. You may continue to see storms if you're in Abilene or even down to Comanche as well. But those storms are looking like they're going to be out of the way a little bit faster than expected, but still around 3 a.m. is when we're going to be seeing these storms move fully out of the way. But of course, that is long before you'll even be waking up on Saturday morning. But just to give you an idea on what that track is going to look like, this is a decent idea of how these storms are starting to take over the area. You can see this line of more severe storms as you move closer towards Knox County and Wichita Falls. But as we continue on, the storm's going to move through. You may see a couple more severe as you're moving towards Breckenridge and Graham. But again, there are those last couple of showers getting towards Comanche. And you might see rain as low as Runnels or Coleman County. But even these lighter dots might not actually let rain reach all the way to the ground. So rodeo, long story short, is mostly in the clear. Saturday going to be in the lower 80s, 82 degrees, bright and sunny. Again, you might not need that jacket until we get towards lows in the 50s. Sunday, even warmer, jumping up to 90 degrees. It's going to be hot. It's going to be sunny, but we may see some showers as early as about 7 p.m. Models aren't too sure on what that'll look like, but I'll have more info on that in just a second. So as we continue through on Saturday, of course, that parade is going to be starting out. You'll have nice temperatures in the 60s. You see around 10 a.m., 63 degrees. And we're going to continuously warm up into the 80s as we get into those high times of the afternoon. You see a high of around 82 degrees right there at 7 p.m. Between 4 to 7 is really going to be the hottest part of the day before things start to cool down for the nighttime. And we have sunset sometime after 8 p.m. So got the weather pattern here to show you what we're going on with. This is the low pressure system that we're seeing right now. And this is that rain that's currently making its way through the big country. We've got these strong winds down here. That's why that northwestern corridor is a little bit cooler, and that's why we're seeing those gusty winds as well. So that rain is going to slowly make its way through the big country as we get through tonight, and high pressure is going to roll in on Saturday, and that's what will help us see those clear conditions and that warm up as we continue on to Sunday. But by the time we get to Sunday night, that next low pressure system is going to come in, and we have the possibility of seeing showers and thunderstorms throughout the area. I have this wide swath here because, again, models are not exactly sure what that's going to look like. We could be seeing showers as early as about 7 p.m. on Sunday, but the main bulk of the rain is going to be from Monday, about afternoon into evening, and should be done by about Monday night at midnight going into Tuesday. So wrapping up with that 7-day forecast, after we get past Monday, we're still going to see some pretty hot conditions as we get about midway through the week. We are going to have a cold front, though, that'll come down and cool our temperatures back into the 70s by the time we get about midweek.